I gotta eat more pussy.
Yeah, niggas don't realize, but that shit dope for real though. That shit right there save your life.
Good
man.
estrogen shake saves your life. It's Big Tone in the house. Welcome back to the Bro Show.
It's your boy Samuel Speaks.
It's your boy Big Rob. What's happening? Where y'all at? Where y'all at? Where you at?
We've been on hiatus.
Yeah. Everybody been sick.
Shit life been lifing.
Yeah.
How these niggas say life been lifing?
Life been life, and Sam
Bro,
walking
bro.
around with RSV.
Yeah,
I was walking around with pneumonia. Shit was real. Tone the only one walking around cool.
Hey, nigga, I'm built different, yeah.
Yeah, my kids got me sick. I get sick, I might get like 1 or 2 symptoms. I don't ever get fully sick. But that shit with this cough shit, man, where you could be just doing anything and all of a sudden you fucking coughing all the time. This shit is fucking ridiculous.
Joke, man.
That cough.
One time, man, I just kept coughing and coughing and coughing. Yo, and it was dry and dry. Yo, your head be
Trick to it is,
like a bitch.
I'm telling you something that a lot of motherfuckers don't do that they scared to do. Castor oil save your life and organic coconut oil. All you do is put a teaspoon of coconut oil in your mouth, let it melt in your mouth. Keep your throat, no Hawaiian, cause I'm not no fucking faggot, so I ain't gotta say pause and all that shit. Yeah, man. This ain't P Diddy.
Oh, boy, you get a shot.
Jesus Christ.
My man P Skittles. I call him P Skittles, yo.
Senor made a video and shit, man.
Yo.
He just so happy.
Let me tell you something, yo.
Man.
I don't know if y'all know how the world really works. And the motherfuckers that's running it, they build you up and they allow you to do all of these things, but at the same time while you doing it, they watching every fucking aspect of your life. So when they want you out the way, they push play on that shit, my nigga, and it's a wrap.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeezy tried to tell y'all.
You got to understand when Kanye showed y'all the screen of all of the shit being read and who was the ish motherfuckers that own everything, they own everything. So if they want to say that you was doing whatever the fuck you was doing and they want to create the narrative, they can push it. And there's nothing you could do. And our dumbasses, we believe anything. Like your dumbass taping your phone to the ceiling and not paying attention that they getting you ready for facial recognition, you fucking idiots. Y'all don't get that shit. Y'all don't pay attention. Every trend is being set by somebody in some back room saying, oh, we need people positioned to look up like this. You know why they want you looking up? Because your dumbass going to be looking up at these cameras that's getting ready to be online.
Like, if they want to, man, they could make a picture or a video of you running out of a daycare butt naked with a tutu.
And they can do it and make it look real. And your dumbass will be believing that shit.
Because they already got your whole biometric makeup because y'all keep doing these challenges and all your information.
Y'all think it's a game. And then this the kicker though. They look at somebody like me and say, Sam crazy, always talking about this, that, and the third. And then here it is, 5 years come along and something that leaked out that they was doing something with your dumb ass and you weren't paying attention. It's common fucking sense. They want you to do something, they need certain shit, they gonna present that narrative to the fucking social media, and your dumb ass gonna be out here standing on a handstand, shaking your ass in the air, looking dumb as a motherfucker doing it.
Exploit you right in your face.
How they was getting your information and who you related to, y'all. Because all of these dumbass trends that y'all follow, y'all don't even realize it. Y'all want to get on that because one girl look good, she body good, she shaking her ass. Now y'all want to do the little dance and shit. Now y'all looking up at the fucking ceiling and taping your shit to the phone. What idiot does that?
100 million, though.
A lot of them out here.
It's crazy, man.
A lot of them out here.
Huh? But see, that's the problem. We sitting around and we saying it's nice, but nobody's never really saying what it's really about. I'm telling you what it's about. Where do cameras go? They go in the fucking air. They need a profile of how the fuck you look from the camera looking down on you. All your data is being sold with your dumbass looking up to the camera. You got to realize what the fuck is really going on.
Like I say, Hollywood.
That shit ain't important.
Hollywood always leaks out something that you should pay attention to is, oh, that's an awesome movie, and then people brush it off. You remember Eagle Eye?
I
With
told him.
Shia LaBeouf?
Eagle Eye. What was the shit with Will Smith? No, the first movie, him and Gene Hackman, when they filmed it in Baltimore. Enemy of the State. What was Transformers about? Same type of shit. What was one of the Bourne Identities about? Same type of shit. They tell you every fucking thing that they're gonna do to you. They're already doing it, and you're allowing it because you don't read fine print.
And then it's over.
You don't read fine print. You got something right now with your iPhone, and you download it, you update it, and you agree to the shit, and don't even know what the fuck you agree to just because you don't want to read that shit.
Yeah, why you think they give you 4 $1,300 phones free?
Man, my wife was cracking on me, right? Because I don't have iPhone. Nothing against iPhone. But the feature iPhone got now, the bump shit, like the two-way shit used to be back in the day. You bump in and get the information. And I'm like, I was telling my wife, I said, well, you know, y'all need to pay attention to that because people can steal your information, whatever, blah, blah, blah. And she was like, yo, you just jealous of iPhone. I said, no, Android been had that feature. Yeah. Like, we already had that feature.
Android had the shit where you take your phone, put it on somebody's
phone. And I'm not pro and
I'm
Android or against iPhone. It don't make a difference. I have to use a phone, right? No matter ways, because I'm caught up in the shit with everybody else. I got to use the phone. You know what I'm saying? It don't make a difference which one of them you on, because who the fuck make iPhone? The same motherfucker that make the Samsung, right? We all caught up in that bullshit. You know what I mean? It don't make a difference. It's just some of the shit that we don't be understanding that we in control of that we can slow down. If we stop running and jumping on every fucking trend like that's the shit because you got to do this because you can't get your dick sucked or you can't fuck no bitch because you got to have this or do that.
Go back to the beeper.
Yeah. I got one.
And a house phone.
Got one of them too.
How shit to get a house phone?
No, actually, I got a house phone too.
Yeah, I don't know. That motherfucker rings sometime and I be like, what the fuck is
that? Yeah. I'm so used to it. My thing is, I'm going to be real. I don't even know my house phone number.
You got a rotary?
No, I got it through cable.
Nobody never want to call that shit.
Yeah. But anywho, let's jump on this motherfucking subject, man.
Holidays.
This shit is phony. I can't even say it no other way. This shit, man, since the elders and got older and or out of here, man, you new grandmothers, y'all phony as a bitch.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
They twerking.
You motherfuckers can't even
yeah. How about that?
Man, this shit is sad, yo. I feel sorry for you niggas because a lot of you young 90s kids and 2000 kids, y'all eating some phony ass food. Y'all around some phony ass energy. That shit is phony,
listen,
nigga.
Man.
I used to love when the holidays come, yo.
He just dead till May.
That shit phony, man.
It's about April, May.
Yo, I'm just trying to tell you, yo.
Yo, listen. Holidays ain't holidays no more. I don't give a fuck. Like Thanksgiving ain't Thanksgiving. Christmases ain't Christmases. Yo, you remember back in the day, yo.
You used to couldn't wait for a holiday.
You couldn't wait for Thanksgiving.
See you finally and have fun and cut up, whatever.
Man, that shit bullshit. Shit funky, everybody absorb with their own bullshit, man.
And then it's like, y'all, and when I say y'all, I'm going to say this, and I don't give a fuck, because I'm going to take the smoke for it. When I say y'all, I mean you women. Because y'all on so independent, and y'all don't want to do this and don't want to do that. You want to have something here and don't want to go to your grandma's house. Y'all fucking up the whole tradition. Y'all fucking it all up. Go where the elders at.
Ego.
Because you need to sit down and talk to your drunk uncle.
Ego.
Your crazy ass aunt.
Ego.
You know what I'm saying? You need to do all of that because that shit right there helps you through your fucking life.
Yeah, ego, man.
They lessons that you need to learn. You need to talk to these people, but you niggas want to walk around act like you so tough, and you don't even want to go see your grandmother. What the fuck is wrong with y'all?
We the drunk uncles and aunts now.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah.
That's why it's phony for me, because I don't drink. I I ain't getting high. Like, and then
No, you can
don't
drink
nobody
old
want to talk to
doors
me
and
because
smoke old dweebs.
no, motherfuckers don't want to talk to me because I get over their head and they don't want to hear that.
You're like, oh,
So-
wait a minute, nephew. Then let me tell you something. You hold them up 30 minutes. They're like, man, fuck them, sad.
Yo, listen, man. Our generation is the generation that can actually, I gotta be honest, we dropped the ball.
We
And
did.
the
We
reason
fucked it
being
up. We
is
fucked it up.
because, like I said, everything is ego driven, man. Motherfuckers got too many ego. Everybody, this cousin don't want to be around that cousin.
But
this
then,
cousin did this.
hold tight. Pause that. Half of the motherfuckers you can't trust. On the real tip, half of these motherfuckers can't trust, nigga. I'm going with the 357, nigga. I don't need a whole lot of shots, but I'm at least have my motherfucking revolver. God damn.
Don't want to be around you, they mad at you because they owe you money.
Or
From 95.
or
Nobody
motherfuckers don't.
care about
Or
that.
motherfuckers don't want to be around you because they jealous of your lifestyle and the way that you live, and you living better than them.
Man, this
You
shit,
know what I mean?
this
Like
shit
it be
phony,
it be
yo.
all kinds of little
This
stupid
shit
ass
be phony.
childish shit of why these holidays ain't holidays no more.
All
Yo,
my cousins tell me I think I'm better than everybody because I don't sniff the dope anymore.
This shit,
I am
nigga.
better than you. What the fuck? I am better.
oh, listen, yo. I remember back in the day, right? Yo, Christmas time come, we couldn't wait to go over Granny house
Yep.
because we all get ready to pass out gifts and this, that, and the third. It wasn't no one person controlling everything. It was the grandmothers and the aunts that said, everybody get your ass over here. And that was that.
Then back then though, we was actually tight with our cousins because we grew up different. We had the sleepovers. You know, we was always at somebody's house together, or we was calling. We touched base and we stayed the night over each other's houses. Don't do none of that shit no more. Cause like I said before, and I'm gonna take the fire for the shit. It's you women's. It's y'all fault. It's y'all fault. Y'all the ones don't want to talk to this person and don't want the kids to go over there and don't fuck with this person over here. It's y'all and you can't say it ain't y'all because for the last 20 years, 25 years, y'all been running the show.
Yeah.
Ain't been no niggas around. Y'all been running the show.
My story a little bit different because I ain't had no grandparents in 20 years. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like,
My grandmother
I never met
90
my
years old.
grandfathers.
Yeah,
They were gone.
the last of the Mohicans, my last grandmother Muffy, she's 90 years old.
Right. No grandmothers, you know what I mean? No, on either side. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
my Aunt Nene is the last of the Mohicans, so
No parents. So it's just me and my sister. But good thing my sister still has
She keep the tradition alive,
recipes
guys, and all that.
passed down from, my mother.
And see, I got my mother twin sisters, and then she got another one of her sisters. And my dad, his brother just passed, and then it's just him and his sister and his other brother, but he don't really come around. I probably ain't seen him.
But this is my
in
thing.
20 years.
This is my thing. How do you get it to the point where, you know what I mean? Like I was having conversations with my cousin and my sister and them. I'm like, yo, listen. At the end of the day, it's up to us. I remember we used to have family. You don't even hear family reunions like that no more. Back in the day,
People don't even know who they related to. Niggas, some of you niggas out here fucking your cousin.
I knew he was gonna go.
Some of y'all niggas out here fucking y'all cousin and don't even know it.
It's
For
the
real
truth,
though, I'm telling you, y'all finding out at baby showers and funerals and weddings and shit that y'all fucking cousins.
Hey, that's happening.
You know what I'm saying? And then y'all, the funny part about it, y'all don't even get deep enough to really find out how closely y'all are related.
Nah, but
Because a lot of y'all don't know the family history because y'all don't talk to the fucking elders.
I was sicker. What's sicker is when a nigga know that there's their cousin and they still fucking their cousin.
Because niggas is fucking
Like it's
crop
crazy.
balls
Yo,
like that.
it's, the mental mindset out here these days with these crazy motherfuckers. It's crazy out here, man.
But then when they're explaining it to you and they want you to really listen to what the fuck they saying, I'm just sitting back like, oh, nigga, you killing yourself right now. Like,
Man.
I gotta go back to the old.
I'm telling you, a lot of us don't realize, and that even go for our group in our 50s, mid 50s, early 40s. A lot of us don't know who the fuck we related to because that's when the bullshit started.
Yeah.
When we was young, this aunt ain't going over there because she fucked a potato salad up one time and they don't let her over no more. Like, or whatever. It's all this dumbass shit. And it's like, we the only race of people that penalize you for being successful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
for doing something that you should be doing as a person, trying to get the fuck out of the hood.
My thing,
I don't want to know nothing about the hood. Fuck
Listen.
the hood. I tell you to your face. Fuck you and your neighborhood.
I just had this conversation with my son today, yo. I had my son with me earlier today. My son 25 years old. And I just told this nigga, I was like, my nigga.
How you doing, bro?
He doing pretty good, yo. I want him to be doing better, but you got to take baby steps. Yeah.
Oh, all right.
So what's going on with him, right? I had to explain to him that you are not to be celebrated because you doing what you're supposed to be doing.
That's what the fuck you supposed to be doing as a man, as an adult.
Somebody motherfucker be 50, like, yeah, I got the house keys to my one bedroom. Like, huh?
Yo, listen, yo. My thing is, as an adult, it's just certain things and you just supposed to be doing.
But
like, hold, Sam. I got a piggyback. So I took him with me today. Let me explain this to some people. I took the day and I got him a life insurance policy today.
Okay.
Because he's 25. You know what I'm saying? I should have been did it, but I did it today. I went to up mine, but I got him one too. So I'm like, this shit is important. You know what I'm saying?
He got kids?
Yeah, he got a son.
See, that's what
So
that's
I'm
what
like,
you supposed to be doing.
So
Y'all hear that? Y'all heard that, Jewel? The motherfucker tried to sell me some life insurance the other day, and the lady looked at me like I was crazy. My son is 29. I have life insurance for 29 years. Every kid I add on to the policy. You motherfuckers is crazy. Your kids is out here getting buried with GoFundMes and y'all on social media crying because ain't nobody put up to bury your fucking child. But you got tracks and bundles that cost fucking $200 and $300. You fucking crazy. You know how much my life insurance is? $90 fucking every quarter. And if you don't know what a quarter is, that's every 3 months. Fucking idiots. Fuck.
Listen, man. Granted, I'm not gonna get too far off a topic, but I'm gonna just say this, man. If you don't have none, please, by all means, get a life insurance policy. If you don't, your kids don't have, get your kids life insurance, man. It don't cost you shit.
Nothing.
It's nothing. They're secure. They don't have nothing to worry
fucking
about.
New Balance costs $200 fucking and you buying 2 and 3 pair of them bitches a month and you ain't got no fucking life insurance.
That's why
It's crazy.
don't understand a lot of things. Like I've seen people with fat shoes with a toy on it. Cars like $17. You don't have no car, no dental insurance.
But you got that
no
iPhone.
health insurance.
You got a motherfucking iPhone you paying
No
$200-$300 a month for. You got insurance on that motherfucker though. Crack the screen on that bitch. Yeah. You fucking idiots.
And that's
I'm serious. Think about what I'm saying. Say that out loud to yourself in the mirror. It's gonna make you angry at yourself that you don't even have fucking life insurance and you got kids. That's crazy to me,
It's
yo.
a lot of people. You be surprised though, bro. Like at how many people out this bitch that can't even identify what that is. They don't know that you can dig into. They don't know how much the cash value is to your insurance. Or how you can dig in that and get that and use that to do something with it, and then come back and people don't know nothing about that.
That's funny, yo. We talking
people-
about this.
hold up,
Go ahead,
son.
go ahead.
I always tell people, yo, especially as a black man, yo, once you die, you only got 2 weeks. At the 2 weeks, you just a memory.
Yep.
That's it. That's
Only
it.
people that's gonna really think about you is 1 or 2 of your kids,
If you lucky.
if you're lucky.
That depends
They're
on your
gonna
relationship.
rummage through all your shit.
All that shit.
Now,
And they
the
gonna
woman
fight. They gonna be on there
The
fighting over
woman
that
that's
shit.
in love with you,
I seen motherfuckers
she'll
break that
probably think
motherfucker's
about
house
you forever.
just to try to find paperwork and insurance and all that. They fussing over something that they don't even understand how the fuck it work.
Yo, my cousin died, man, with asthma.
If since we
on
on life insurance, if you're not a beneficiary, you cannot get any money from the life insurance policy. If the person didn't say you on my shit, or if you ain't in their will, you don't get none of the
And people
insurance
don't
money.
even understand what that is.
Insurance money go to
That
the
will-
motherfucker who is the
The living
beneficiary.
will.
My other brothers and my other sister, they were a little salty or whatever. because my
And you
brother-
should have a will, because if you don't, your shit gonna wind up in probate court. Probate court is when you have siblings that come and out the blue and say that they want something and they contest whatever y'all got. Now y'all got to wait 3 fucking years for the judge just to tell y'all how y'all gonna divvy up the
we
money.
ain't even had to go through that because their names wasn't on shit. My father made sure that it was just
That's
me
it.
and my sister. He had one for my sister, one for me, one with both of us on that.
My aunt used to slick us, right? My aunt, she'd be like, give me $100. I'd be like, okay. Whole time, you know, you thinking, fuck my aunt, she want $100. My aunt got life insurance policy on all of us. And she would make us pay for it, and we ain't even fucking know it. You understand? You out here doing dumb shit. Your family somebody need to benefit off you out here doing dumb shit. You out here, you want to be a shooter, making drill songs and shit. You know, you fucking idiot. It's crazy, man.
But getting back to the way the holidays are, man, it's like everything is for a show, man, and they set you up to help their companies and all that shit get into black. That's why it's Black Friday.
Yeah, that's why it's called Black Friday, buddy.
The stuff is worth way less than what it is even on Black Friday.
They got you fighting over 10 things that they gonna sell that they added more to the price of, and then after the Black Friday, whatever they didn't sell gonna get sold for 20 to 30% less. What the fuck are you fussing for? You probably can go online and find the same shit somewhere for cheaper and might get it 2 weeks later or something. It's like the shit that we be doing to ourselves, man. We be murdering ourselves and not even realizing. And literally, like, not just out here killing ourselves, but we be doing shit to kill ourselves that we don't understand about.
Killing yourself mentally.
Because we don't want to read. We don't want to dig. We don't want to find out. We don't want to be smart. It's cool to be a fucking idiot. Yeah, I'm just saying. It's like niggas take pride in being dumb. Like, I never understood that about our race. It was like I used to be shunned because I was smart. And honestly, that's what made me learn how to fight. You know what I'm saying? Because I played both ends. I could sharpen my pencil on both ends. You feel me? You gotta be like that in life. But then it makes you angry because you can't really tell motherfuckers how intelligent you are, because then it's a problem with that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, what the fuck?
Damned if you do, damned if you don't, Sam. Almost. You know what I'm saying, fam?
I heard a dude say something, man, that blew my mind. He was a little younger than us, you know what I'm saying? But Yo said, like, in his generation, you got laughed at if you had a father in the house. I'm like, yo, that's sad.
Yo, I heard niggas crack, oh, nigga, your father home, you a whore. The fuck? Nigga, I'm taking care of my father right now. I just had to move my father in my motherfucking house yesterday. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, that's for another show. That's the next topic next week. We definitely going into that.
But see, that's the crazy part. See, that tie back into why, like, the holidays ain't like they is. You know what I mean? Yo, I miss my uncles. I miss my grandfather. I miss, you know what I'm saying? Like,
you don't understand it until you become them.
Yeah.
You don't even realize whole time you them. You just a younger version of them. Yeah. But it's like when they gone and you start to realize you hear somebody say something or see somebody do something, and then you remember them time periods when your grandfather, your uncles and them said something to you and that shit stuck in your brain. You know what I'm saying? You don't realize that you are them.
You all three of us have been uncles and fathers and, you know, grandfathers too for a long time now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And then people don't understand us. That kind of changes your trajectory on the way that you think. Because it ain't about you.
Nah,
you know what I'm saying? Like I made a post this morning and I was saying niggas is out here and they not paying attention. It ain't about none of that shit you think is about. It's really not about that shit. When you gotta take care of your fucking parents that raised you, you'll get an understanding of what the fuck is really about.
Yeah.
That's the reason why you need a fucking you need a spouse. You'll start to understand the dynamics of the Trinity, the family structure and all of that, because you start, when you get in your 40s and your 50s, you start to understand that this is what's needed. You need this nucleus.
But I gotta play devil's advocate on something, right? Because a lot of us, and this all ties into the topic, but I gotta touch on this. Like, some of these kids out here, right? The way that they going about operating, and as you said, and I don't care if I catch flack, a lot of it got to do with you women, man. and how you
Y'all
raising
raised these
kids
motherfuckers.
and what y'all teaching these kids.
You can say that
because
the father's
bitter,
well now and all
you
of that shit, but
upset,
you raised them.
You choosing to keep the father away, and you thinking that it's cool with what you doing, but you're fucking these children up. These boys out here don't have
That's you
no
killing our
morals,
future.
principles, values, nothing. They don't know nothing. They don't have nothing. They think that it's slick to be dirty, to walk around with these nappy bushes with
And not know
stinking.
how to have
Like,
basic life skills, changing the
they
tire,
don't know. They don't
fixing
know
the fucking
shit.
the trap under the zinc because it's leaking. Or
Once the
you know
women
what I'm
get the
saying?
cheese and they kick James out the house, shit changed. They show you everything on TV, man, before it's gonna happen. Look at the movie Claudine, man.
Yeah,
Oh no, well if you want this money from us, you can't handle man.
you can't have no man in your house.
Why? Because it'll be successful. You don't think that man would have came in and she wanted to do better as well and all that type of shit? Come on, man.
It's a sad
Look at the bigger
situation.
picture, man, but nobody want to look at the bigger fucking picture, man. They always want to stay.
It's a sad situation that we only really do come around our families just to shit on each other.
Yeah.
Like that's some
Or
black people
funerals.
shit. That's the reason why a lot of y'all come out to the clubs just to try shit on each other. And if you see me, I'm gonna tell you straight like it is. Is you gonna see me? You know what the fuck I got on? And because you can look, I will fucking show you. I wear Old Navy jeans. I probably got about 2 or 3 pair of fucking jeans. I'm gonna keep trying. I might spend a couple dollars on some shoes, but I'm gonna buy some tennis, and half of the time I'm gonna get them bitches for nothing.
Rewind and take. What you say?
What?
What you
I
say
might
about
spend a
you?
couple dollars on some
Motherfucker.
shit.
Yo, listen. I'm not listening to shit he talking
But you ain't let me finish.
Listen,
Killing
You ain't
yourself.
hold on. You ain't let me finish. I was
Don't
saying
be fooled.
if I catch them motherfuckers,
light-skinned ass
If
will
I-
get
if I-
funky fresh.
if I
on
catch
you
them
if he
motherfuckers
got you.
on some shit where y'all don't know how I got them bitches for 50% off, it's not yeah, motherfucker, I'm gonna get them.
Shit.
Yeah, I got. Oh yeah, let me get them. I take that.
One thing's for sure,
Y'all
two
want to see
things
what I
for
got
certain.
on today?
Yo, got on some fucking.
The Raven cracks.
$12.
Yo ain't even got the.
Listen, man.
$12.
Listen, man. I don't give a fuck about
Nigga,
listen.
I'm going to fucking Gay Brothers. I'm going to Marshalls. I'm going to TJ Maxx. Nigga, y'all keep spending all y'all money on all that bullshit.
Before
I got
this,
2
that's
fucking
when we
kids.
always would run into it.
I got
So
2
at
fucking
cheap
kids in
stores
college,
and
nigga.
shit. I be like, damn, this nigga might have beat me to it.
I'm trying to tell you, I got 2 kids in college. Keep fucking around. Play with that shit if you want to. It's not a game, yo.
I see yo with some shit in his hand. Like, yo, they right over here.
Yeah.
You gonna get some of them motherfuckers.
Shit.
Man, if
You
go
niggas
out
keep
here
showing
spending all
off.
your money on clothes.
For what?
You a bigger fool.
You's a
Oh,
fucking
thank
idiot. And
God.
I don't want to hear nothing about if you got it. Yeah, I got it too, motherfucker. So what? I'm not keep fucking the same motherfuckers that got their dick in your ass, you supporting them. Fucking P Skittles ass nigga.
Listen. See, we got him started. All right, now I'm gonna bring it back down a little bit. All we saying, y'all, is at the end of the day, man, we gotta get back to the family shit because that's where it started. Everything that Sam said, I watched what he posted earlier. This is a whole nother subject, but I'm gonna bring it into fruition on what he was talking about, man.
Yeah,
Like
that's our responsibility though, because now we really the matriarchs and shit.
yeah, I mean,
It's called the circle of life for a fucking reason. It comes
Yeah.
around when it's your turn, and it's the next motherfucker turn, and it's the next motherfucker
I sat
turn.
there and watched my father die, and then I turned right into him.
Yo, I sit there and I look at my father, and I'm like, God damn
It
it,
don't-
that ain't fucking me sitting in
it
that
don't-
goddamn chair.
it don't take much. It really don't take much, yo, to gather your family, especially if you a favorite of everybody. If you the one that everybody like, like my family, I got a very large family, to where as though I feel like if I reach out to everybody and try to connect and get everybody together, I think I could do it. Now, would it be successful? I don't know.
If you get
You don't know till you try.
They coming.
But my thing is, it don't hurt to try to get everybody. Look,
I'm gonna tell
I'm
you,
trying to have this situation. I'm trying to have a family reunion.
I
We
had
need
this
to do
idea for about 10 or 15 years, right? I kept telling it to Kenny, and then when we finally was broke down, we was gonna do it. Then COVID happened. I got this idea because I don't care about ideas. It's a thought, so it need to be put out there into the universe. Instead of trying to go to somebody's house, right? Go rent a motherfucking hall, right? rent the hall a couple days before Thanksgiving or after Thanksgiving or on Thanksgiving if you can do it, and get all your family members, you know what I mean, to come to that hall. Then that way you ain't at nobody's house, and everybody can bring everything that they would have at their own personal house. They could bring that, and then y'all fucking have holidays like that. And there you go. And then if you was smart, you would do it with 2-3 other families. Then there's a bunch of y'all. That's it.
That's what.
Because most of the time, it don't cost nothing to rent a hall. It ain't like you getting security because you ain't doing a party. Now, you want to get a DJ, you might have to pay. But who the fuck between 3 different families or family members that y'all can't pay $300-$400?
But that's the thing. If you are the one that's trying to put it together, what you do is you get with the family member that you deem the more successful one, that y'all could put shit together, and y'all go ahead and y'all put everything together and try to get the family involved. Like,
what gave me that idea was you got friends, you got day ones, don't got a mother and a father or grandma. It ain't that many people in their family, so they ain't gonna have a gathering. It might be 5 motherfuckers. That's it. So if you was around a bunch of other people in their family, it make it that much better because people's families are getting very, very, very small. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got as many people in your family as you used to. You know what I mean? So
people.
And I got a vasectomy, so I can't pop it.
people. I mean, like I said, like you said, man, we dying off like a motherfucker.
yeah.
And every time you look up, only time you get to see your family is at a fucking funeral. And it's always the same bullshit. Soon as y'all get to the repast, oh yeah, yo, we gonna link up, we gonna hook up. Right. Y'all might conversate one day. After that one day, man, that shit dead.
You know the dumbest shit I ever heard somebody say? You wanna know what it is?
What's that?
You wanna know what it is?
What's that?
You've heard it several times before when you're going through something. You know what a motherfucker always say? If you need anything,
call me. Call you for fucking what? So you don't answer the phone, then I get mad, so then the next time I see you, I can cuss your dumb ass off.
Yo, my other siblings that were my father's kids, they didn't ask me and my sister that we need shit.
You know why?
It's your father too.
Oh, God damn it.
Like, you know, that shit was a lot of stress on me and my sister and my niece. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, like I said, we lost my mother first. That shit, we had to do this, do that, do this, do that. At the time, my father was being the mental support for us.
Mm-hmm.
Then, 2 years later, bam, he go like, oh, shit, we got to do all this shit all over again, you know. But the process of taking care of my dad, making sure he good and stuff like that, in the process, because he kept on having situations where he would go to the hospital, like how you know.
Yeah, I'm done with that shit now. My father be in the hospital at least 2-3 days out the week. That shit is crazy.
I mean? So it was like, you know, like, yo, y'all didn't endure none of this shit, man. So fuck you. You know what I mean? It is what it is. I'm just to the point now.
And it's crazy. Like, I don't know, yo, because the way my brain functions, I can, like, I'm a people's person, so I understand both sides of the sword. Like, some people don't know how to be family. They weren't taught none of those things. You know what I'm saying? So they don't know how to support you. Nobody never supported them. They never seen it done. So they don't know how to do it. Everybody don't have those life skills because they not. Everybody is not only that. I'm just saying some people are they stuck in survival mode. So they don't know how to do nothing but worry about themselves. They don't know how to do nothing else. They don't anything that pertains to anybody else. They don't know how to do it. You know what I mean? And then when you look at the dynamics of this shit, the way we been raised and the way we been, these white motherfuckers did a number on us, man. Yeah. They did a job and a number on us, man.
Out here in the street. I mean, the plan is going well.
Man, their plan, they executed the plan and they stuck to it. And I'm not gonna lie, man, it worked like a motherfucker because to this day, you gotta look at progress, bro. We the bottom of the totem pole, bro.
And we getting ready to get moved again. Ride through your city, man. Whatever city that you live in, the next time you ain't doing shit, you want to ride around, smoke your weed, ride through the city for real. I ain't talking about holler at your mans and them. Just ride through the strips and all of the other old neighborhoods and see who really there. There's only 1 or 2 people live in the neighborhood. Everything is vegan or tore down. Like, it's not a game, yo. This shit is over with, my nigga. Yeah. It's over. I know because I buy and sell real estate for a living. You know what I'm saying? It's not a game, yo.
Just like, you know.
It's pockets. We
I would
live in
say
pockets. We don't live nowhere no more.
Ride
It's over.
through downtown Baltimore, you'll see a lot of where these establishments.
You're not in the
in
plan for the
building,
future. When you think
and
about
they
it,
ain't selling it
black
to
people
you.
are not in the plans for the future. They're planning for you to be fucking extinct or at a minimal where you don't have a voice or nothing. Basically, that's what that is. So my whole ploy through the 90s and 2000s was pushing home ownership to try to get people back in our neighborhoods, but motherfuckers don't get it. You know what I'm saying? If you don't own nothing, you don't have a voice, you can't say shit when they get to passing laws. When say they pass a law in your district about you can't wear a blue hoodie and you coming there with a
Hell,
blue hoodie,
Maurice
you get locked
says
up.
sometimes it's just enough to call someone, ask them how they doing, give them a few words of encouragement or advice if needed. Keep it moving.
Reese,
It
ain't
shouldn't-
about you
It
text.
shouldn't always be about what you could do for them and vice versa.
Yeah.
And I agree with you 100%.
You can text. My cousin just texted me. I ain't talked to him in about 6 months, but he fucking messaged me today. And he ain't even on Facebook. Like, he ain't even got Messenger, but he, you know, we could correspond back and forth. Because, you know, some people don't verbally know how to have a fucking conversation.
That's true.
You know what I mean?
That's true.
That's why I said when it comes to life, I'm on both ends of the sword. I know how I work on both ends. So it's like, all right, I know he comfortable with texting. I ain't got to call him. You know what I'm
I
saying?
rarely call people.
But see, that's the thing, though.
Unless there's something on my mind and I want to get it out right then and there.
Right, but-
I rarely call.
But that's what I'm saying, yo.
I
You
can
don't have
holler
to.
at you, but
You don't have to. You don't have to holler at a motherfucker every day for a motherfucker to know that you fuck with him. Life is going on, man. Like at the
if
end of
you
the day.
hollering and hanging with a nigga every day, both of y'all got issues.
Yeah.
And I'm not
That's
talking
that
about
trauma
homo
bond.
shit.
Right.
I'm
The
just
trauma
talking about,
bond.
what are y'all doing?
Yeah, that's a
But y'all
fucking
got all
trauma
this
bond.
time.
You don't even understand that shit.
Like,
Half you
motherfucker
niggas
hang out every
that
weekend.
smoke,
That's
you got social problems. That's your way of being social when you smoke and keep passing the blunt and talking shit. Nah, you don't even realize what you're doing. Research it. It's just, you trauma bonded, man.
I'm an individual.
I smoke by myself too. I like to be high by myself. I don't like
Yeah.
I don't like nobody keep talking to me while I'm high. I want to be high.
Yeah. Most of the time, I'm just going to sleep anyway, man. So, you know, my girl, she go to the dispensary or whatever. They had a Black Friday sale.
See, this motherfucker here.
No, the dispensary. If Natty
Nigga.
Nigga. You listening, please
I had
tell
some
them.
shit the other day.
It was a motherfucker.
I said, what the
Black
fuck?
Friday
Some
sale
shit
at
came from the dispensary. God damn it, Jim.
Man, I had some. I still got a piece of one, man. Cause I just started back.
I'm gonna tell y'all something so y'all can laugh at me. I get high and I meditate and I go within, motherfuckers. Cause I'm trying to talk to some motherfuckers. I don't know what y'all doing. I'm trying to see some other realms and other dimensions, motherfuckers.
Listen.
I'm tired of you,
No
motherfuckers.
I don't smoke. Me personally, I don't smoke. But this motherfucker here, when he say he trying to go into other dimensions, that's a whole nother thing.
I'm trying to tell you.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna sit here and act like I ain't thought about relapsing a little bit. But I know me. I'm a pothead. I can't do it.
Don't beam up the Scotty though.
No, don't do that.
No, don't beam up the
Don't
sky.
do that.
People even still smoke.
Don't leave that white shit alone.
Do
Yeah,
people still smoke
I don't
crack?
know,
I
but
don't
they.
think people smoke crack no.
I don't know, yo. I had a Mexican work for me, yo, and I had to fire him, yo. He worked for me for like 20 years, yo.
Rose in his
No, yo, like, yo, when they first came here, right, when back in the day when I first met them, right, we working and shit, right? Oh no, we working and shit, right? So I goes off the job, I come back on the job. We working on McCullough and like press mine. And I leave out the job, I come back, it's lunchtime shit, they sitting there, I come back. These niggas, I walk in the house, all these niggas in here sniffing coke. I said, what the fuck is y'all doing? Nah, man, this is everyday shit. We do this back home all the time. I said, no, the fuck y'all ain't. I said, get in the back of the pickup truck. They get in the truck. I take them north of Pennsylvania Avenue. I go a couple different strips, jump out, holler at niggas I know. And I said, yo, this is what y'all gonna look like. This is what's gonna happen to you. I said, cause this is what happened when y'all listen to white people. Y'all think only black people do this shit. This is what you're gonna look like. You're gonna be a Mexican crackhead. This is what's gonna happen to you. You know what I'm saying? And
Damn,
the one little motherfucker, man, this is my life. I do what I want, man. This is my fucking life. I fucking party, fiesta, I do whatever. All right, okay. This motherfucker ain't got. This nigga was thicker than me. He's he's shorter than me, but he's a little bigger than me, size wise. At the time I first met him, man, all us we work our ass out. Now that motherfucker about this big, he ain't got no teeth, and he on the corner fucking begging.
When you
at the
have
light.
somebody tell you that they're gonna have a fiesta, that's a whole. That's a whole.
It's not a game, yo. Then he made me mad because for years I dealt with him because I fucked with him, right? But he was doing crackhead shit. Like, I'm watching this nigga advance up the get high ladder. You know what I mean? Like,
so
nigga,
wait a minute, hold on.
The fuck?
Yo,
he's upgrading.
Yo, he went from sniffing. He went from sniffing the fucking putting the shit in the cigarette, putting it in, then he went from cigarette to the weed. Then he said, "Fuck that shit." He got it. At first, he ain't had no stem. He was using the can, the old school shit. He's burning the shit on the can, and I'm like, bitch, because if y'all don't know, Mexicans got a problem with doing shit. They shit in shit. If you on a job, don't open up nothing because you don't know what the fuck is in there. Then they put piss bottles in the wall and shit like that. And I kept finding these fucking crackhead cans. I'm like, bitches, you on my job getting high. So then I started watching them, right? Because most crackheads, they pumped up one minute and then they down the next. I said, all right, he come in the morning, he pumped. We working, 2 hours go past. I can't find this little ass. Where the fuck is this nigga at? You know what I mean? Bow. Find a nigga. I'm Sam, I was taking the shit. Bitch, you weren't taking no shit. It smelled like fucking sulfur down this bitch. You know this motherfucker in the dark. Smoking crack, bitch. Ain't nobody, I don't smoke crack, man. Mexicans don't smoke crack. I said, you a fucking liar, you fucking little bastard. And next thing you know, can't get up and come to work. Come to where he up all night. When he come to work, he try to go to sleep, take a nap. Nah, bitch, you gotta get out of here. You gotta get out of here.
This has been the Chronicles of Sam. Mexican crack.
When he watched you get on that elevator ride and getting high,
and he kept telling me, man, I can handle it. I said, bitch, I haven't met a motherfucker can handle a drug yet, because if I found one motherfucker, I'm taking him to John Hopkins and I'm gonna get paid off that motherfucker. Everybody I know that touch any fucking drug, the drug fucking succumbs you, takes you over your loss. It's done. It's over, my nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Do you know how it feel to we got like 70, 80,000 in the safe just sitting there and say, yo, you got $10?
Yeah. I done seen it happen.
Because you think you can, man, I got this.
I remember when Scarface came out and my good brother, man, he was getting it, man. And niggas used to walk around with a fucking Crown Royal bag with an ounce of coke in that bitch and just sniffing like, yo. Like he was Scarface, yo. And nigga was getting it. I'm talking about getting the fucking, he was the third pig for real, nigga. Like when niggas didn't even know what that shit was. He was getting 40 of them bitches, 50 of them bitches like it wasn't nothing. And next thing you know, that fucking drug was not playing with his ass. Slammed his ass and threw his ass in the Cobra clutch. You know what I'm saying? Until he had to fight that shit back and get it back. You know what I'm saying? Get himself together. But that shit is not a game, yo. I ain't seen nobody wrestle with that motherfucker and whip his ass yet.
I do it.
I don't, listen, man. I don't know nobody personally. I mean, I know people that probably got high and stopped. But as far as like why they doing that shit a hard.
And to spend that into why the holidays is phony, because a lot of our parents and elders and shit was getting high, and that shit fell off. It fucked the whole situation up. You know what I mean? I remember my father and them used to had the drug parties. You know what I mean? Because my father was the weed man. That was when they used to have the shit in the little envelopes and then the little film things and all that shit. But it was like, they used to love to get together then because they all was somewhere doing what the fuck they was doing. While the kids was at the little table eating and shit, they was out the back doing a line or something. You know what I mean?
But man,
remember they used to get you with that shit? Oh, you want to drink this? Drink this. You better not touch that shit.
I was one of them kids, man. like a guinea pig. I would steal anything. Cigarettes, beer.
I tried that shit. I don't know how niggas did that shit growing up smoking cigarettes. I tried.
Oh my God, I had my years with that too.
My father
I did
caught
that
me
shit. I
smoking
smoked cigarettes for like
I'm having a
5 years.
flashback just thinking about that, sitting in the
Yeah.
bathroom window trying to smoke
Listen,
out the window and shit.
The worst shit,
That
I'm
was the
gonna tell you
dumbest
what the worst
shit
shit.
ever.
When your uncle or your aunt or somebody that ain't know that you smoke, see you smoking, and they say this to you. Why don't you smoke? You look
Wow,
dumb as shit.
you look dumb as shit.
Smoking them cigarettes, you look dumb. Yo,
My father was like, "Oh, you want to smoke cigarettes, huh?
Make you
All
eat
right."
them
Sit
bitches.
down, and he got me to smoke.
10 of them bitches in a row.
Yeah.
My father did that
He got
shit. Oh, you
mad
want to smoke?
because I
Ah,
said
smoke
that
this one. Like,
after.
nah, you want to smoke. Like that motherfucker right there. Like that motherfucker. Next thing you know, your head doing like this. You out
But I could handle it, 'cause I was already smoking for 2 years. And he didn't say no. Then it came to the point where he was like, "Man, look, give me a cigarette."
Yeah, that shit right there. But the drugs, to spin that back into what we the topic, man, that was a big play on why the family shit fucked up too, man. A lot. I ain't even gonna lie, but I used to look forward to
70s
seeing
Thanksgiving
my
shit.
cousins and aunts and uncles
Hey.
that used to go because they was funny as a motherfucker.
them
Man.
80s Thanksgivings, man. I don't give a fuck what you say, man. Everybody gotta agree to that. Them late 80 Thanksgivings, boy, when you go with granny or your aunt
You
house.
couldn't wait to see one of the family members come. Hey, how y'all doing? What's going on? Yes.
And everybody, them uncles, they get to argue about some shit that
Yo.
happened when they was like 13.
Yeah, when they was drunk.
Yeah.
You remember what
I got
did?
uncle that
Uncle
stutter.
Uncle Fred
He
used
did
to
like 20
argue
years, but he
about-
stopped and he called me Diggum. What's going on, Diggums? What you up to, little Zach? Shout out to my Uncle William, man, my mother, brother,
Yeah,
man. He be
yo,
funny.
man, they been arguing about one time. They said my one uncle, he'd get up earlier than everybody because all of them lived in the same house on Francis Street. So it's like if your asshole, if you slept longer than the next, you got the fucked up outfit. It was only 2 good outfits. The other 2 was bullshit. So my one uncle, he'd get up extra early, put the good shit on. My other uncle already planned to wear the shit. So now it's a fight. You know what I'm saying?
I grew up like that. A bunch of us in the house. I had a little Louisville Slugger, man. And all my cousins used to steal my shit. I used to work. I had jobs. I started getting it early, working and all that shit. And motherfuckers, you go to look for your shit. You go, yeah, I'm going to kill him today, Friday. I'm going to put this on. You be like, what the fuck is my shit at? Yeah, nigga up the junction with my whole shit on.
I'm talking about profiling too.
I'm talking about jewels, all that shit. I ain't about busting right upside his goddamn head. Then niggas be the soul you walking up the way and you hollering at niggas, you dapping up niggas, and you dapping and got your ring. I'm like, how the fuck you got? Yo, I ain't know this is you. Yo, your cousin sold it to me. Yo, give me my shit, yo. Like, yo,
It was the worst one.
that shit used to be terrible, son.
Cousins that come to your house and leave heavier than the fuck they came.
I don't know. Growing up, I had a little. My shit was crazy because I was little. Everybody, I mean, I say everybody. I'm gonna fuck who it was. Everybody was bigger than me, so everybody had this thing where I'm little son. Like, you know what I'm saying? They just gonna do me like they
He
gonna
was
do me
dancing
whatever.
and shit. They like,
Nigga, I had to fight, yo. That was
Come
like, I
say
think
me. Come say
that was the reason why it kind of turned me into the way I was and shit, because I had to fight everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Come say me. Come say me.
Yo, listen, yo.
Look, grandma.
Nah,
Listen,
I ain't
man.
never been that one right there.
Listen, man, I ain't gonna lie, man. I hope everybody coming December. If you can't do nothing else, man, try to put your family together for Christmas, man. Like, try to do some old school shit.
And it ain't about always doing the gift shit.
Yeah,
man.
just
get
fuck the
together.
shit. It's just the
Drink,
togetherness. Drink,
food, man.
reminisce, talk
Go
about the times y'all
go
used
get
to
a
have when
deep
you
go
was young.
go up Deep
We
Creek
don't
and get
do
something.
that shit no more, man.
Go up Deep Creek and chill or something. Go
That's
get an
all.
Airbnb and all y'all chill in one
Deep
spot.
Creek.
Like do something, man.
'Cause
I don't know, cause I had plans. My wife had started wanting to travel during the holidays because the kids is older. It's not much to do, but now I got my dad with me, so I don't know. That might switch shit up.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, that shit that you just said that you suggested, like, I was talking to my sister about it. like the Deep Creek thing.
Yeah, just like
the
get
whole
everybody
family
together.
We just go and
And
just
y'all, it ain't even about
cook
gifts and
and
all. Y'all
right,
can just be together.
Enjoy each other.
Cause
You know
in a
what I'm saying?
minute you're gonna be wishing. Yeah, you gonna be
Deep
in a
Creek.
minute you're gonna be wishing that you did something of the sort like that. Cause
Yeah.
you're gonna look up, somebody gonna be gone, somebody gonna be sick. It's always gonna be something. So
Yeah.
it's like I know me personally, I was always not chasing but running, like working to do what the fuck I need to do to be able to be in a position like to have my father come live with me and shit like that.
Some of
You
us,
know what I'm saying?
Me, Jeremiah, and K was the together the other day. We ain't stay out before fucking hours as niggas old. But I came to the realization, I was talking to my peoples too, like at our age now, it's nothing here for us to go do.
Nothing.
It's supposed to be like how you and your brothers took the trip. Those type of things. That's what we supposed to be doing now. Hopping on a plane, enjoying somebody else.
But it's like what we don't do no more because we don't have that family camaraderie. Because I was explaining to somebody yesterday, when we was young, me, Nutty, Brian, all of us, whoever was working, at least two of us got together and we took care of everybody that Friday when we got paid. Like, that was our brotherhood. If you didn't get paid this week and you got paid next week, you get these tennis. Or you wear my fresh shit, I'm going to wear your shirt. Like, that's how we got down. Niggas don't do that type of shit no more. Like, you know what I'm saying?
It's like you said, the camaraderie is far. It's
Because a nigga scared you gonna say
It's
something.
too many egos,
I
man.
wouldn't
Too many
give
niggas
a
is
fuck.
worried about this shit right here. Social media, what people think, how people feel, instead of being a fucking man, standing on your own too, not giving a fuck what nobody think and doing your own thing. People too concerned about what other people think. And that's the problem with everybody.
It's
I know you strong will, because you the only dude I know with a Duke Blue Devil shave. That says a lot about that. What's that?
Hey, yo, sat there and thought about that shit.
Sitting there looking like, fuck is this guy?
And he got on the blue. Hey, yo, you dumb as shit,
What's
yo.
that, a Duke Blue?
Yo, like, dude, what's that shit called? Fencing.
Oh no, V from Vendetta. That was the movie V from Vendetta he had that mask on that movie and shit. It looked like that.
The whole dynamics of, but I'm glad that it's still a few on both. Well, on my dad's side, it's just my two aunts and my uncle Ryan. Everybody else is gone. On my mother's side, it's still my aunt Gloria, which is the matriarch and everything, to still conduct the family reunions. But the clock is ticking. You know what I'm saying? So then you got my Uncle Don out and my Uncle Fred. You know what I'm saying? But Uncle Fred ain't healthcare and everything. So really it's just those two. So after that, it's me and my sister and my cousins. We got to keep it going with the DC ones that's around the age bracket as well. So
And it's all sometimes all it take is sometimes it take motion. It's like you gotta move your feet. You can't wait. You can't wait for one or somebody else to do it. You gotta do it.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Nigga, when I move, you move.
You gotta do it, cause eventually it'll snowball into something as long as you start it. You know what I'm saying?
But
you
know how
gotta
it
start
was
it.
back in the day, yo, and I'm sure Rob can relate. The funniest shit was the shit you just threw together. Wasn't playing.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers like, yo, fuck it, let's go up Cador's. Hey, what y'all doing? We going up Cador's. All right, yeah, we gonna be.
Niggas forget about them pickup back on the back of the pickups and in the station, piled up in the station wagon, all piled up to the window and shit, trying to go to the beach or some shit.
Couldn't wait.
We couldn't wait for that shit.
It's always one motherfucker.
You always had one cousin was fat, one was too tall, and he's all in the fucking way and
you
shit.
got that one uncle that's gonna get on that grill, make sure the motherfucking burgers and them dugs and that chicken and all that shit done.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, we gotta get back to that, man. It's sad that we gotta wait till tragedies and all of this, and it's all because of the time period we live in has got us with so many distractions. That's what it is.
Well, I'm gonna go out on a limb and challenge everybody, man, to just do it.
True.
Yeah.
Just do it.
Try to do something with your
talked to in a
family.
long time. hit him up. My little cousin hit me earlier through
I
Facebook.
got family
Ain't
members,
talked to him in a
man.
minute.
They
Happy to
beefing,
see him.
they fussing, they fighting, and it make me angry because sometimes I be waiting for all them to like be in one place so I can let them have it. Like I had to do it at the funeral. My father's
Bro.
brother passed, and I had to speak my piece at the funeral because I don't hold my tongue. I don't, and like I told them at the funeral, I'm an elder now. I can do the fuck I want to do. I'm gonna cuss everybody the fuck out.
Yeah, I got two
You know what I
cousins
mean?
that died hating each other over some free money. And when I mean free money, is drug money. Like, yo, y'all still mad about
A pack from '88.
yeah.
Sam,
You overcharged me per
Sam,
gram and shit.
I'm along the lines from where you are with it, Sam. Like me, I'm the type. I'm the one that's going to speak openly and honestly with no cut cards. And a lot of my everybody's so sophisticated
Yeah,
and
that.
sensitive. So when you start speaking your shit and you start telling the truth, all the lies that everybody try to hide behind, they expose.
Yeah. I got this
I got
thing.
cheated
And
in the Uno on Thanksgiving.
my family got this thing where they don't like to talk about what the fuck is going on. They don't like
Yeah.
to tell the truth. I don't say nothing about that. What the fuck you mean? Don't say nothing. How the fuck can we help each other if don't nobody know what the fuck is going on?
Right.
You know, Gerald.
You know what I'm saying?
Put out, but don't say nothing.
Gerald,
Oh, don't speak to them. They over there and they don't. No, man, nobody trying that dumbass shit, man. That shit is stupid, yo.
How
It's
you
stupid.
at a family function? These cousins don't fuck with these cousins. Don't nobody want to do this. Don't nobody want to do that. That got to be the most uncomfortable
That's not
bullshit
You-
ever.
These
I don't want to
motherfuckers.
be in no situation.
These motherfuckers mad at something that happened in the 60s and they bringing that shit all the way to the 2000s. Don't nobody give a fuck about y'all was mad at each other because one ponytail was longer than the other when y'all was little. Nobody. Or you was light and they was dark. Nobody give a fuck about that dumbass shit.
That shit
But you
crazy.
talked to Ralph before I could.
And here it is. That's my fucking cousin name. And
Uncle
he
Ralph?
he one of them. He's a fucking idiot too. You know, he's a stupid motherfucker just because you did something shit to me and you mad. I ain't do nothing to you.
They
You
the ones that
did something to me, motherfucker. I ain't do nothing to you.
do shit to you.
And this crazy because the reason why the shit that he done to me is because some shit that he thought that I did. Instead of talking to me like a fucking man, you listening to some other motherfuckers and not knowing the fucking truth.
Yo.
And then hold up, let me not finish. Because it went to an elder that wasn't saying what the fuck was really going on. So now it broke all of us up who all grew up together like brothers and sisters. They's brothers and sisters, but I'm like their brother and sister because I was raised with them. So now they mad at me because the elder didn't say her part. They thought I did something that I didn't do because she didn't want to tell them what was going
And
on.
what you just said,
Shit crazy, man.
Died hating each other. They twins. It's something that happened when they were like 11 years old.
Just can't let it
And
go.
they both made it to like 80 years old and died and never resolved the conflict. They just hated each other.
That shit crazy.
and this is
Bernard, as soon as he was living in Pennsylvania, in Philly. He'll come in town and be sitting down at my grandmother's house. And my guy here,
They don't even speak to each other.
saying, "Now Bernard, don't start your shit. She's about to pull up. She about to pull up. Oh, get me the fuck out of here. She coming in here looking like Bull Moose Jackson." He just said, y'all look alike. What do you mean? Like, yo, y'all just
half
evil.
of
man.
the family issues stem from old shit that don't nobody
That we don't even know
wanna
nothing
let
about.
go, and half of us don't even know nothing
Even
about.
We don't know nothing about.
beefs.
That's what's crazy.
Yeah, we don't know
Even
nothing about.
neighborhood beefs.
I got motherfuckers in my family still beefing to this day because they got different fathers and they came out light and they came out dark with y'all brothers and sisters. That's some of the dumbest shit I ever heard in my fucking life. Yo.
Shit, ain't nothing worse than having children, having siblings where they got middle child syndrome and they feel a certain type of way because you was treated that way and they was treated that way. That shit the worst, bro.
Well, fortunately, in my household when I grew up, my father made it clear that we was broke. So it wasn't a favorite child or anything like that. My sister was real smart. I couldn't compete.
Well,
with
I
education.
think I got to learn all the shit that I learned because my sister wasn't born till I was 10.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
You were
So
lucky.
I just had it.
I
It was
came
just me.
after my
And then I was basically raised with my cousins that I was just talking about. And then the two males went to jail early, training school, all the way down there till they was grown. And then the sister started getting high, and then she went to jail. You know what I'm saying? It's like, so it's like I always was out, basically out on my
cousins
own.
on my father's side, except for my female cousin Danielle, shout out Danielle Fisher. They did.
And I'm gonna say this:
The only one.
the girl,
The male.
the girl Kaka said, "Me and my brother didn't speak for months. He passed, and I couldn't even remember the
Shit,
reason
you
I
don't
was
even know why
mad
the
at him."
fuck y'all was fussing.
And that's and you know what's
Stupid
crazy?
shit.
That just go to show you that life short, man. Whatever problem that you got with family members that's petty and shit like that, man, fix that
Motherfuckers
shit.
be
It
missing
ain't worth it.
the joy of you having your grandkids or having new kids.
I
Like,
got a cousin right now that I'm not speaking to because that bitch beat me for $1,500 on some credit scam shit. But I swear by everything, MEO, I forgive you, yo. I'm gonna get that nigga a call. I ain't gonna put his name out there, but I'm gonna call yo and I'm gonna
buy some boxing gloves, goddamn. Buy some boxing gloves and go to his door and say, "Look here, bitch, you gotta put these on before we can talk again." I'll pop him outside.
He ain't gonna put them on. I'm gonna beat the fuck out him. I promise you.
Yo, niggas don't know, yo. I'm trying to tell you, when we was little, my father did not fuck around. He was a Marine. Nigga, y'all thought y'all wanted to fight? Take your ass down in that basement, shut the door, and y'all better go down there and get it on,
Niggas don't be wanting
motherfucker.
that shit for real.
It's only been 4 times that I really, I'm not gonna lie, that I really cried hard in my life. Of course, with my parents, and some other bullshit that I ain't gonna mention. But when my man Jeremiah, I always call him J-Mo or J-Ma, we had a little falling out. During the falling out, yo got shot. Hollow point. Dude. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn. So I'm in the hallway down the hospital crying like a motherfucker. Like, yo, he's stable, he making it. I could have lost my nigga. And the last thing
Y'all arguing about something petty.
You, yo.
Something petty.
We to this day we be
Y'all
trying to
don't
figure
know.
out what the fuck.
Y'all
Yo,
don't
you sure? Like, I don't remember what it is.
I got friends, yo, they not speaking to each other right now, yo, just because of some shit happened in 88. Back in the 90s, nigga mad because somebody said this and somebody, nigga, I don't
Because you had the blue crest and I had the red.
It's like, yeah, it be shit like that. It be really shit like that, yo.
Yo, bitch, I had BBs. No, you had classics.
All I'm saying is, yo, if you got beef with a friend, beef with a family member over something petty, over something stupid, something small, man, squash that shit. Life too short. It ain't worth it.
It ain't.
It ain't. You know what I mean? Before you know it, motherfucker be gone.
Too, Robbie.
I challenge everybody to do that, man. Squash that shit with these petty motherfuckers, the petty shit that you got going on with people.
And they don't mean you gotta be the best of friends and buddy.
You don't gotta be just. I'm saying all I'm saying is
only
squash
person
the
I know
bullshit.
you, the bishop broke my heart when I was 14.
Yo, dumb as shit.
I ain't gonna lie though.
You ain't had to fuck the guy around the corner.
Listen.
Well, at least you ain't get burnt and the bitch fucked your man. Goddamn.
Oh man, so on that note, it's been the Bro Show. We back, motherfuckers. We back.
Holla at y'all, man.
7:30 every Tuesday, y'all. We back.
Tone in the house.
Boy Samuel speaks.
And your boy Big Rob, man. We appreciate y'all tuning in. We catch y'all next week.